What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a cash stuffing of our savings challenges. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, I have my money here. So before I give it a count, oh no, it's falling off. Oh, darn. Guess that means I have to buy a new one. Anyways, before we get started, let's go ahead and find out who our giveaway winner is. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and pick the giveaway winner. So we have here the hashtag LV. So let's see how many comments there are. 63 comments. All right, let's see. Juju Allen 9961. Greeting Miss Stephanie. LV Brown, thanks for sharing. All right, so what I'm gonna do is let's go. I have my video here. All right, let's see if I can find you real quick and see if you really are the winner. Okay, unfortunately your account is not public. You see here it doesn't have your channel, so I'm sorry, Juju, you are not the winner. You have to be publicly subscribed. So let's go ahead and pick another winner. Evelyn Designs. Ooh, I just passed your comment too. Hold on, let me go back. This is so hard, guys. I love doing giveaways, but I hate picking the winner because there has to be an easier process, I'm telling you. And I just went back on this video, so hold on. Okay, I found I found her profile. Okay, so let's see. She has home videos, shorts, community. I don't see your channels showing here, girl. So unfortunately, oh yeah, you are. They are. You're lucky I almost passed it. Okay, let's see if we can find my face. Okay, guys, I found myself 50 years later, but I am right there. My goodness, I was like way deep in the archives. All right, so congratulations, Evelyn Designs. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys check her out. It seems like she creates digital products. So if you guys are interested in any digital products, come and check her out. But anyways, congratulations, Evelyn. Be sure to email me or what? Oh, send me a Instagram message and I will respond to you and make sure that it's really you that I'm talking to. So thank you so much for entering this giveaway, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. All right, congratulations. Now, contact me down below. I have my email address and I have my IG available, so you can either private message me on Instagram or you can send me an email and we'll go from there. So congratulations. Thank you guys to everybody who entered, and we will be having another giveaway here pretty soon for the month of June. So, all right, let's go ahead and count this money because I am ready to give you guys all the cheesemeh that has been going on. Okay, so we have 1, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 800 buckaroos is what we are stuffing here today. All right, I am so ready. I feel like I haven't made a video in ages, and it's literally been a week. Like, my last video that I filmed was when? What was when? Like over a week ago. and I just uploaded it to my YouTube, and it was supposed to be uploaded on Saturday, and we're already on Wednesday. So I'm very, very, very far behind. That is my life story. So if you guys know me, hello, I am Stephanie, and I say I'm going to do things, and I never do them when I say I'm going to do them. So hello, nice to meet you. All right, so we are going to be doing the last 2 boxes in June. So we're going to be stuffing 18. We do have a bonus week here of $30 that I will be stuffing next time. So right now we're just going to do 18. So let's see. I have my book here. This is my savings challenge book for those of you guys who don't know or haven't seen it. I do keep it off to the side in the beginning because it does get in my way. So 18, we're going to put $20 in, and we're going to take out $2 because I always end up needing more dollars. So we have 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. $387 I have. All right. So for June, we're going to go ahead and finish June off. Let me make this a little bit better. And we're going to put in $50 in here. So let me do this real quick, and then I will tell you. 1, 2, 53, 50, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 475, $480. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Isaac is over there crying because he wants to come in. He's tripping if he thinks I'm going to let him in. All right. Let's see if maybe we can do all these 3 rows. So let's see. 15 plus 30 plus 21 plus 25 plus 22 plus 19 plus 10 plus 14 is 156. Let's just 14, 15, 171. We'll do 156. 155 and 6. And then we'll decide. 150, 5 and 6, and then we will put this 50 back over here. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. $1,844 is what we have here, guys. We are so freaking close. Okay. So let me see. We're going to do up until 14. If I have any money left over, I will come back to this because this is one that I do want to finish. Okay. So let me tell you guys what happened. All right. Memorial Day weekend, we went to go visit my husband, correct? Okay. Yes. And we were going to come back on Monday because the kids had no school Monday. So we were going to stay Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday. Well, I need some water. Oh, that hurt. Well. We went over there. We got there, I think technically we got there Friday. So Saturday, my husband went to work, and then he came home. He came back to their house, and we went riding because over there where he's at, they have dunes. They have dunes where you can go take a ATV, a dirt bike, a razor, you know, off-road vehicles, things like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 2 is 34. So we went and we weren't there that long. It was pretty windy, so it was kind of sucky in a sense because there was wind all up in your face and your mouth and your hair and all the food that you were taking. I think I'm just going to color in the pots this time and then color in the greens later. So we had gone out on a couple rides, everybody, the kids, me, and everybody else that was there. Now, mind you, the toy was not ours. It was my husband's friends. So they were driving it and we just rode along. And then my husband took it. Okay, he took it for a ride. And that razor does not work if you don't have your seatbelt on. If your seatbelt is not plugged in, it will not go faster than 10 miles an hour for safety reasons, right? So if the driver does not have their seatbelt on, it does not register. It will not go more than 10 miles an hour. So in order to ride it, sometimes you had to not wear your seatbelt to trick the machine because it wasn't working properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so my husband took it. He took the kids with him. He took the kids and he drove off. And long story short, it flipped over. And everybody was okay. Nobody was seriously injured except my husband. He was the only one that was seriously injured. He hit his head. He busted the inside of his lip pretty badly. And you know how guys are, they try to tough it out or whatever. But eventually I had to end up taking him to the emergency room because he would not stop bleeding everywhere. So we went to an emergency room right there in the town that we were at. And they were trying to send him home. They were trying to send him home with a big old gash in his mouth. And they're like, oh, it'll heal on its own. Guys, it was literally, I wish I took pictures, but I didn't because I didn't want to, I just wasn't thinking about it and I didn't want to embarrass him later on having those pictures, right? Because, you feel so low at that point, like when you mess up and you're messed up. So I didn't take any pictures, but the gash was literally like this big and it was bad. Okay. So we told the doctor, we're like, hey, well, I know you want to send us home, but my husband won't stop bleeding. So he finally looked inside. He wanted to send him home without even looking inside of his mouth. So he finally looked inside, cleaned up the wound so he can get a good look. And he took pictures and he told us that he was going to send it over to a colleague in San Diego. So he had sent it over and we were waiting for a response. And then he came back and he's like, I finally heard back from them and they want you to go over there. There's an ENT doctor, so a specialist that wants to take a look at it right away. So we got discharged. We went home, picked up the kids because we had left them at the house. They were supervised. There was people at the house. So don't think we just left them there by themselves while we were at this ER. So we went to go pick them up. We took a shower because we were full of dirt. And our faces were dirty and we just felt disgusting. And my husband felt disgusting because he had blood all over his face, all over his clothes, everywhere. So we took a shower and I drove the 2 hours to San Diego. And then we got there. We waited there from 4:30 in the morning, okay, until 1:30 in the afternoon. I was there 9 hours at that hospital. And then I was at the other emergency room 5 hours, and then I had drove in between another 4 hours, so 2 hours there, 2 hours back. So that's 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 4 is 17 hours, guys, that I was awake. I didn't sleep. I tried to sleep, but it's really hard when you're sitting in a chair that's uncomfortable on your ass. So they did an emergency surgery, which is basically they just put stitches all up in his mouth to close up the wound and have it close back together, because if not, he would have, it's called a witch's jaw. So that basically just means where your chin is pointed out, so it kind of looks like a crescent moon. Hold on. So it basically looks like a little crescent moon, so it sticks out in the chin like a witch. So I did 8. I'm just going to do 16 for right now because I can't keep coloring this. I could color this page all day. And so they stitched him up and we got discharged and we went back to the house. And then from there, I drove home. Because my weekend was ruined. He had to take a week off of work because he was on antibiotics. And over there where he's working at, the temperature is over 100 every day for that week that he had to be off. So he could not, with some antibiotics, you cannot be in the sun because you can end up getting a really bad infection, swelling. And then if you swell, the stitches could pop or separate, and then you'd have to go back in for another emergency surgery. So it was just better for him to have the week off. So I drove another 6 hours home. So I was awake 23 hours. Literally almost a whole freaking day, okay, because things happen. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. $80 is what we have in Watch Your Money Grow. So needless to say, I was done. I was dead. I was over it. I did not want to know anything. I just wanted to go home. Okay. So we're going to put in $30 here. 5, 10... 15, 25, 30. Okay. So I drove all the way back home. So I don't even know what time I got home, probably like at 6 or 7 at night. And then we just unpacked the car and I went straight to bed because that was it. Luckily, I didn't have to work the next day because it was Monday. So I had taken that day off. But on the way home, if it couldn't get any worse, on the way home, my car overheated. It overheated like 3 different times. Okay. So I had barely left. So we're going to put 30 here. So 20, 40, 50, 60. We had barely left his house, drove about an hour and a half, and I had to get gas because I was almost on empty. So right before I got to the gas station, my car made the little ding-a-ling noise saying that, hey, you're overheating. And so I was like, what the hell? This isn't even the right color. So we had stopped at the gas station. I got gas. My husband got coolant, put it in the car. I had to get 2 containers of coolant because it ate it all up. There was nothing in my car. Nothing. Okay. And I got my oil changed and they fill up all your things, right? So 20, 40, 65, 75. $75 and on my way to the Magic Kingdom. So to me, I'm thinking, my husband was thinking that maybe they didn't fill it up and they forgot or something. Because I take it to Valvoline. I didn't take it to Ford, which is where I usually take it because I just like their service better and the price is a little bit better. All right, so we're just gonna uncover a whole square and see what it gets us. And so anyways, we filled up the car with coolant, and then the car went down, the temperature went down, so I continued on the road. And I almost made it home. I made it outside of the city limit before my car overheated again. And then we filled it up with the rest of the coolant that was in the car and it was leaking. So as we put it in, it was leaking on the bottom. So I just drove again, probably like another 10 minutes driving in. It overheated again. I pulled over to a gas station. We put water in it and we were just waiting for the car to cool down. And then eventually when it did cool down, my husband's like, what do you want to do? I was like, dude, I just want to go home. I don't want to think about this. I'm just over it, because I was already so overwhelmed with whatever happened, no sleep, and then this on top of it. So I just booked it home. I was literally down the street. I was probably like about 7 minutes away from my house from that gas station. So I just booked it home. And it didn't overheat that time because I just, I don't even think I gave it a chance to, but we got home, took everything out. And then the next day I had a mechanic come over and look at the vehicle. And he said that my radiator hose is broken. So it was leaking. And then, which is obvious because it was leaking. And then he says that one of my head gaskets was reading hot. So that could be because the temperature was high, or it could be because I blew one of the head gaskets when I was driving it hot, or it could have been because we put cold coolant in a hot car or cold water in a hot car is what my dad said. Sometimes that can happen. So he says that you'd have to replace the hose and then wait and then see if the car overheats again or shows that the gasket is going hot again. If it is, then you'd have to replace the whole motor. Now, my car has been paid off. It is a 2016. The car is only worth about $5,000, and it would cost about that much to fix the hoses, get a new motor, get a new thermostat, you know, all the things. So I needed, and this all happened on Monday, okay? So we were discussing all this on Monday, and I had to go to work the next day. The kids had to go to school. It was literally the last week of school, and I was having like a mini panic attack, you know? So, my husband's like, well, you better start looking for a new car because this car is done. It's done. So I got a new car, $50, $70, $80, $90 so far in colorful grids. I got a new car. Did I want a new car? I really did not. I really loved not having 2 car payments. You know, nobody likes to have 2 car payments at the same time, but unfortunately things happen. And accidents happen, emergencies happen, and this was just a necessity. I did not have $5,000 hiding anywhere. I literally would have to take it out of the kids' savings at that point, because I have no savings. I don't have anything anymore. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, $100. The only money I have is all the money that I have in these envelopes. I don't have anything else, guys. Everything is gone. It's gone. So I got a new car. I love my car. It is the car that I have been wanting for a couple years already. And if I were to ever get a new car, it was the car that I wanted. So it is a Toyota Highlander, and I love it. She is a beauty, and I am so blessed to be able to get a car. They could have said no. Your credit sucks. So thankfully everything went good. We got it. It was by the fates of the gods because they literally had no cars on the lot. Nothing. I don't know why car lots don't have vehicles anymore. They just don't. They said that you have to literally get them to ship it to you now, or things ship randomly and you just have to be there. Luckily, and you have to be really quick on your feet to get what you want, because if not, you're not gonna get it. There was a car that I wanted to look at and it sold right before we got there. So yeah, that's what happened. So my car, my little Ford Flex, she's dead. She is dead. She's still here. She's still in the family. She's just dead. So we got $50 in Shop of Horror. I don't know how much money this is. Maybe 75. It's a mystery. So that makes me kind of sad, you know, and it makes me sad, but it makes me, you know, I'm happy that we were able to figure something out quickly and get the problem solved. I mean, it's not solved. I still have a car in my yard that doesn't work. And I don't know what to do with it, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm just going to take the loss and take the payment and figure it out. Just like I always do, even though I stress about it and get gray hairs like nobody's freaking business. And I'm losing my hair still, so that doesn't help. But it was a lot, guys. It was a lot. So like, I seriously need to open up a freaking store just to make money to pay my freaking, to pay my car. So 20, 35, 40, $40. You know what? We're just going to finish this. This is 10 bucks. And that's my spiel, guys. My husband broke his face, according to his family members, because they called us and they're like, I heard your husband broke his face. And I was like, what the heck? Who's telling you these things? How do you guys even know? Because I didn't tell anybody except my mother-in-law. And that's another thing. I told my mother-in-law 5, 8, and 6. What? This is more than 50. 5, 8, and 6. Hold on. 8 plus 6 is 14. I didn't tell my mother. So I'm going to put 6 back and get a 20. So we got 20, 40, 50. Oh, it is. Okay. I just can't count. What was I saying? What was it? Oh, I told my mother-in-law, like on Monday, I think, or Sunday, I don't remember. They were out of town, right? Remember I told you guys they were on vacation? And I told her and she got mad at me. She got mad at me and she's like, why didn't you tell me? Like, as soon as it happened, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you guys are on vacation. You're in Florida. What the hell are you going to do from over there? Nothing. I go, what is that going to solve? Nothing. You can't help me. I can't help you. You're just going to stress out, have a little mini panic attack that your son is in the hospital. And that helps nobody. It helps nobody. So I was like, you can get mad at me all you want, but I wouldn't have changed my decision. I mean, if it was something terrible, I would understand. I would tell them right away, right? But I mean, he was fine. MRI, CAT scan showed everything was fine. No broken bones, no leaking in the brain, no leaking in the chest, no collapsed lung. So he was fine. $10. So we got 20 here. I wonder how much this one's going to be, like 50 maybe? Yeah. And then another thing, when he flipped over, we couldn't find him. We didn't know where the hell he was. He disappeared in the mountains somewhere. So it took us about 45 minutes to find him and the kids. He took all 3 of my children. So they were lost somewhere in the mountain and we couldn't find them. So yeah, that was my last week, 20, 40, 55. So very eventful. Very, very eventful. Would I redo that weekend? No, I would not. No, I would not. I was like, man, how fast plans and things can change. It's crazy. In the blink of an eye, literally, guys, anything and everything can change. This is $30. Look at this. $30. She's trying to kill me. This is 25 and this is 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. 20, 30. So we have 50, 70, 85. $85. So that means this is $15 for 100. So we shall see. We still got quite a bit of money left, but I'm trying to get through these challenges. First. So we got 15, I think that's 15, and 3, so we have 18. So tell me what you guys would have done. What would you guys have done in my situation? Being with your husband or your significant other or your partner, you know, getting into an accident, all your children, if you have children, with him, them being lost, you not finding them, your car overheating, you know, all these things. Tell me what you guys would have done. I think I took it pretty well. I mean, I did say that if anything happened to my children, if my husband wasn't dead, I would murder him. Like, if you're not dead, I'm gonna kill you, because those are my babies. Those are my babies. That is my literal lifeline right there. You know, that's my bloodline. And he took them. And I had a bad feeling when he drove off with them. I'm like, oh, I really don't like that idea. You know, I know my husband. I know how he is. And I know sometimes he can be a little like, ooh. So it's kind of like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. So 10, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, $48 in this one. What? 15? No, this is wrong. We have 15 plus 20 plus 8 plus 5. Oh yeah, 48. Okay. I guess the numbers just didn't add up to me. All right, this one we're going to finish. And I haven't made a video. I haven't felt motivated to make a video. I mean, I've been really excited to film and do these savings challenges because I'm excited to finish my 2024. But it's just like, I just haven't been in the mood to do it. Why is this a 15? Carmen? Why is this a 15, Carmen? All right, so we have 15, 19, 22 for 50. 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 40, and 50. I feel like my thingy needs to be cleaned. I already said that last time I did a savings challenge video and I haven't cleaned it. Yeah, so that's what happened. That is what happened. So needless to say, I have been a little bit stressed, but I stay blessed. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's it. Like, I just want to keep repeating the same story for the people in the back. I know. There you go. With my life is pure things, whatever. 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69 on a $100 challenge. Like, things always happen to me, guys. It's like I was telling my mother-in-law. She's like, you guys should get a trailer. I go, woman, we were talking about that, okay? Because my husband works out of town, so it would be cheaper if we got a trailer and he would just pay the rent at a trailer spot instead of paying for a hotel or paying for an Airbnb, because it's like $500-$800 for the whole month as opposed to thousands of dollars at a hotel or the Airbnb. And I was like, that was what we were talking about, but I got a car. So I was like, that plan went out the freaking window. She's like, but the payments are not that much. It's 15 years. I go, I have a lot to think about right now. I go, and it's apparently, if I'm noticing right now this year, it's always some year, right? The first quarter of the year, our water pipe burst, right? So I had to get it fixed. Got 18 here. So we did that. $8,000. Second quarter of the year, my car broke. That's another like 60 grand right there. Okay. In the new car. So we got $35 on this numbers challenge. And I go, we still have the third and the fourth quarter for whatever is going to freaking happen in those times. So the last thing on my mind is getting a trailer. I go, me and my husband, me and your son already talked about it. We're not going to get it. We're not getting it. It's not in the cards right now. Maybe next year. Maybe never. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So $2 here in this challenge. We got 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 so far in this 4th of July challenge. Okay. It's a lot of talking. Like, my mouth is dry. I need agua. I still have a lot of money here, so I'm probably going to go back and finish some challenges. But I have to put in some money here in my $1,000 savings challenge from Princess Budgets. Technically, it's $1,500 if you do the 5 bonuses, which we already did. So let me see, 55. No, I don't even have 55. Let me see, 20, 30, 45. Which is this first one here. Let me see. Let me count how much we have left. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80. Well, let me not count this. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. 125 in these right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put another 45. So we could at least do 2. That's 35, 35. We did that one. That's 45, 35. All right, so there's this one. So we did at least 2 in this challenge. And then I kind of want to finish some of the littles. And then with my next savings challenge, we can, with my next stuffing, we can finish the 2024. So let me see. So let's see. Hopefully this is 15. Well, that's 15. Dude, I feel like I have so much money in this. Freaking, my goodness. So we have 50, 75, 85. 85 plus 15. What the heck is this one? So this is a 110 challenge. Okay, so $110, so that's 51 and 10. So we're gonna put this 25 back right there. So beautiful. Okay, 1, 10, and then 6, 6. I think it's 6. No, I think it's 6, 5 today. I'm just gonna put 6, 6 because this is when, that's when I'm gonna upload. That's when I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna upload it Thursday. Then I'm gonna try to have a cash stuffing tomorrow, and then upload that Saturday, and then another savings challenge on Sunday, hopefully. And then that's when I'll announce the giveaway for the month of June. So we have 7. Oh my God. What the hell? Why? $27. Carmen, 20, 5, 6, 7. Girl, what's going on? 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. All right, 6, 6. Ah, I'm excited to do the video of my completed savings challenges. Unfortunately, all that money is gonna be gone. It has, I think I have to pay myself back my deductible for the car. Like, I pulled that out of savings that I don't even have. So all my accounts are like overdrawn mentally, right? So it's all in my head. All the account numbers are in my head. So we have 6 plus 5 is 11. 12, 17, and 20. I love Star Budgets' savings challenges because they're all low budget. So what did I say? 20, right? So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Then we have 4. Then we have 3, 6, 9. Then we have 2, 4, 6, and then a 1. So $40. 40 buckaroos. I need a pen. See, super cute, super quick, and easy wins. All right, let's see what this one brings us. I don't know. 10. I have a lot. Well, not a lot, but let's see. All right, we have 5, 15, 25. 10, 15, 25. So this is a $75 challenge. 50, 65, 75. $75 challenge. And this is from Balance and Budget here on YouTube and on Etsy. But she hasn't made any videos lately, so I don't know what's going on. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $45. Let's see. How much is in here? 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. I could finish that one. And then maybe put the rest somewhere else. Let's see. Or maybe I'll have an IOU. So 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 8 is 19. Am I still recording? Oh my god, this is a long video. Plus 12. 19 plus, oopsie, 12 is 31. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 31. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. Beautiful. All right. Let me try this one. This one's small. Okay, let's see. We'll go one by one. So we got 2 and 6 is 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 6. Okay. And we have a 7. So I owe this one $1. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far we have 20, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 49. Technically we should have 50. But I owe you $1. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put this challenge. I finished all the small ones. So that way, so we'll go ahead and do that. Like that. Boom. Done. All right, let me put this stuff away real quick. All right, guys, so we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 challenges. That is awesome. This one is from Girl Mama Budgets. This one is from Budget with Carly, Balance and Budget, Jennifer's Journey, The Humble Budgeter, and Start Budgets. Everything will always be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this story time. And pray for me, guys. Pray and take these bad juju vibes away from me, because I don't want them. Okay? I don't wish harm on anybody. But all these things always happen to me. I don't know why. Am I bad? Like, am I a bad person? I don't understand. I Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of my family and become my best friend. And if you guys would like to do a GoFundMe, that would be great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.